Ah!
Hey everybody, welcome to the ReCoop. I'm Cooper Daniels and I'm a guy that knows a little about a lot. And today we're continuing with the crypto series and we're talking about Digibyte. But more specifically, we're talking about DigiCorp Labs. Oh man, what is that? We've had an exciting weekend, folks. Let's just get into it. First off, DigiCorp Labs. There we go. Now we know. We've been bracing for DigiCorp Labs. Here it comes. Now, over the weekend, we had a leak. We had a leak of some images of a website, a LinkedIn profile, etc., etc., etc. Now, I want to be perfectly clear. We have no idea what these are. I mean, these could be early renditions of a website. They can be maybe a deep dangle where they're trying to, gauge community reaction, or it's just a very committed Digibyte community and they had an opportunity to see this and they were right there at the right time to see it. I have no idea, but the point is that now we know we're in the ballpark. And frankly, if you've been watching the ReCoop, now you know that I've been on it. And look, because what we've been talking about is this. We've been talking about how I think that Digibyte was going to combine with Threefold, Antum ID, possibly some other entities, and create one entity. Now we know, one corporation, and they're going to take on things like self-sovereign identity, owning your own data, authentication through NFTs, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And we all knew it was under the umbrella of a Metaverse play. And we did a video a few days ago on the Metaverse, and I kind of painted the entire picture of what the Metaverse actually is and where we're headed. Now, if you thought that I was saying that Digibyte is creating some sort of Ready Player One reality, it was never my intention. I do believe we are probably headed to something similar to that in the, future, but a far away future. But the people that are going to build out that kind of sophisticated, tangible virtual reality are the hardware makers at Apple, Facebook, Microsoft, maybe Amazon. Those are the guys that can throw all the FU money at that and create the hardware where we can mix realities in a spooky way. But right now, as we speak, there are people building out the metaverse, and there is things like Decentraland, and I know that Asia is really with the gaming and the shopping and everything. There's a lot happening in the metaverse, and it appears that Digibyte, through DigiCorp Labs, is making a play into the metaverse through the business to business aspect, the business to consumer aspect. They're trying to get corporations to adopt blockchain technology, enter the metaverse in a simple, accessible way. It seems like a winning formula to me, right? So that's where we're at. The ReCoop's been on top of it. Maybe I should play a applause track, just to congratulate me for knowing what I'm doing. All right, I'm gonna do it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. All right, moving on. So we know DigiCorp Labs is coming. Okay. And we know that it's going to be a bridge for the corporate world into blockchain technology. Fantastic, right? And look, Rudy has been saying that he wanted to bridge Digibyte to the corporate world, and he couldn't have been more literal about it with DigiCorp. Listen to a man when he tells you what he's going to do. That's what I got to say about that. The man said he's going to bridge Digibyte to the corporate world, and he created DigiCorp Labs. I think it's important to note that DigiCorp is different than Digibyte. They are not rebranding Digibyte into DigiCorp. I think it's worth reading a tweet that Tate sent out the other day. He said, anyone is free to build a commercial business that uses Digibyte blockchain in any innovative way. There is no permission needed to build on top of, include it, or leverage DGB tech in some unique way. True decentralization. And he makes the point, look, this is the thing. If DigiCorp uses Digibyte blockchain, Digibyte tech, Digibyte coin as, makes Digibyte the currency of the metaverse and things like that, it's only going to help Digibyte. But at the same time, if they don't, Digibyte just stays the same. It continues to be the longest, most secure UTXO blockchain in existence. It remains the sleeping giant that it is. But as it stands right now, it seems like that giant's being poked. And if DigiCorp Labs is successful, we could be looking at adoption on a major scale of Digibyte. We already are hearing rumors of retailers using Digibyte coin, right? Bitboy's been talking about it. I've heard that there's something to what Bitboy's been saying. So there we go. I mean, that appears to be something that's actual and factual Actual and factual, you know what I mean. And if you don't think corporations need blockchain technology and the security that it brings, just look at T-Mobile and the hack from a couple weeks ago. I mean, come on, 50 million subscribers lost all their data. 48 million social security numbers and driver's license numbers and everything just lost for nothing. A 21-year-old hacked T-Mobile. 21 years old, hacked it, got all of that. Like, just like that, super easy. I mean, I know T-Mobile is on the governing council of Hedera Hashgraph. Maybe they should use Hashgraph technology to secure it. Or maybe they should approach DigiCorp Labs and start working with Digibyte. I mean, look, folks, the quicker that we can get corporations to integrate blockchain technology, the quicker we get to a world where blockchain technology is at the center of what we're doing, and we get that security. And we own our own data, we secure our digital lives, and NFTs become a massive, major player where we have our driver's license NFTs, all of our documents are secured. We have password managers that are truly decentralized and secured. I mean, from a few episodes ago, I talked about how the EU might use Digibyte blockchain to secure the digital identities of their citizens. Now, the EU is more likely to deal with the corporation, I would think. So maybe that's in the future still. Maybe that's further along or further out, but it's possible. You know, from the little that I saw about DigiCorp Labs, I saw wallet technology, and that's going to be a huge component, and using Threefold in their quantum safe storage, just et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. There is a lot going on. I'm going to be patient, and I'm going to wait for them to actually announce who they're working with. What do they have to announce? This isn't an announcement, folks. We don't even know. They're sitting on something. We saw the website, and we saw an idea of what they're planning, we think. But there could be so much more. Who's this retailer that Bitboy's talking about? Who's working with DigiCorp Labs? I'm excited to know, and guess what? I'm going to be here talking all about it. And look, I get it, folks. I get it. Nobody wants to see their indie band sell out. You know what I mean? I'm from Northern California. I was a fan of Green Day growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were a punk band, a raw punk band from Berkeley. And all of a sudden, they got a little more melodic, lost some of that edge, got on the radio, and then my mom was a fan of Green Day. Now they have a Broadway musical. Look, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. All I'm saying is that Digibyte needs a musical. Digibyte the musical. And if I could sing, I would sing right now, but I can't. So I'm not going to. I feel like I kind of got to sing right now. Digibyte blockchain. We gotta be the first in the Metaverse, the currency of corporate NFTs, making sure we secure our digital identity. Yeah, that's not bad. I'd like to apologize to all of you for subjecting you to a level of stupidity that you do not deserve. You know what I'm saying? All right, folks. Look, do it. Earn yield on your Digibyte. Go to Knit Finance. Go to Blockbank. Run a DigiassetX node. I will put a link in the description of this video, linking you to a video that can teach you how to set up a DigiassetX node. It's an important thing to do. I believe you can do it on your laptop. It does not take a supercomputer to do it. And you possibly also can earn some of the transaction fees that are going to happen on there. I don't know. I don't know the details of it. I'm going to look into doing it myself. And if you want to support Digibyte, why don't you check it out? Support DigiassetX. And that's going to be it for today, folks. And if you disagree with me, if you think I'm being naive, put it in the comments and let's talk about it. I'm definitely down to talk about it. I am a man that will adjust. But as far as I see it right now, I see nothing but upside here and a very, very low downside. So I'm excited about it. And that's just it. I'm excited about it. All right. Hey, everybody. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Do your homework.